Imagine waking up every day to a world packed with noise, distractions, and endless distractions telling you to play safe, to follow the herd, to settle for what's handed to you. That voice inside you, the one that knows you're meant for something greater, starts to fade under the weight of mediocrity and safe choices. It's like you're running a race where the finish line keeps moving, and no matter how fast you go, someone tells you it's not enough. Founders, investors, leaders, how long can this go on? How many nights have you stared at the ceiling, heart racing, wondering if the breakthrough, the real game changer, is just slipping through your fingers? The crippling truth is this: the moment you stop chasing the obvious, you miss the next wave. And this next wave, it's not on any radar. It's hidden because it's not crafted for the faint-hearted. It's buried inside something everyone sees, but no one truly understands. That something is artificial intelligence. Everyone talks about AI like it's some tech gimmick, a machine replacing jobs, a flashy buzzword. But do you know what it really is? It's the gateway. The gateway to the next trillion-dollar opportunity, if and only if you know where to look and how to unlock it. This isn't about riding the hype, plugging into trends, or adding AI as a feature to already stale business models. This is about ripping apart that old playbook and building from the ashes, a bold, unapologetic reinvention of your future, fueled by AI's raw potential. Here's the hard pill. While you've been busy trying to fit AI into your existing frameworks, the truly radical players, the rebels who refuse to settle for half measures, are quietly inventing entirely new markets. They're not tweaking, they're rewriting the rules. This is the kind of leap that requires refusing comfort, rejecting consensus, and burning through what you thought you knew. It's scary, it's brutal, but it's necessary. Because the world today, it's a trap disguised as freedom. It hands you rule books and checks your compliance while starving everything wild and original inside you. AI isn't just a tool. You're staring at the ignition switch of a revolution that will remake industries, identities, and the very way power flows. Think about your own challenges. How often do you feel boxed in by outdated systems? How many times have you sensed brilliant, explosive ideas crushed under the weight of, "This is how it's always done"? This isn't just business frustration. It's the feeling of being lost in a world that rewards the mediocre, punishes risk, and glorifies conformity. The systems that once served innovation have turned into gatekeepers of stagnation. But it doesn't have to be this way. Not for those who dare to break free. What's missing? Connection. Not superficial networks where everyone nods politely or pretends to understand one another. Real, fierce, radically different connections where the rare, the misunderstood, the unorthodox minds come together, light fires, and build something no single person could alone. AI is not just the key to data or automation, it's the ultimate connector, the bridge builder for these rare alignments. Imagine an autonomous network powered by AI that finds your tribe, the people whose mindsets spark off yours like lightning, the investors who see beyond spreadsheets to the future you're sketching in your head, the founders ready to leap into unknown territories, fueled by fierce collaboration and relentless innovation. This is where the next trillion-dollar opportunity hides, not in another app or in a marginal efficiency boost, but in the union of those few who refuse to accept reality as it is. The AI-powered ecosystem will reward patience because the biggest plays don't happen on the surface. They're buried under layers of strategic moves, deep understanding, and relentless refinement. If you want to find real breakthroughs, don't look where everyone else is looking. Look where they refuse to see. Look at how AI can help you break free from the illusions of your environment, rewire the accepted ways of working, and build a foundation that no competitor can copy because it's forged in your unique vision. Here's a shake-up for the soul. True slavery today isn't chains or bars. It's convenience wrapped in lies of freedom. It's the comfort that kills your fire by making you believe you don't need to fight for more. AI can feel like just another convenience, a tool that automates tasks to save money, a fancy add-on in your pitch deck. But those who see it only that way will never see the gargantuan opportunity it's concealing. The real power of AI lies in liberating the individual, magnifying what's unique in you and your network, amplifying what can't be templated or mass-produced. So, how do you tap into that? Step 1. Refuse to be complacent. The world is built to keep you in your lane, but AI lets you redraw the lanes. Don't start with what's already out there. Start by tearing up your roadmap. Question everything. Why do you do what you do? Why this product, this market, this business model? What if all those answers came from a place that doesn't exist yet? AI can generate possibilities faster than tradition can grasp. Use it to challenge the very foundations of your field. Step 2. Build with purpose, relentlessly. AI is overwhelming. The tools, the jargon, the flood of data, it can trap you in paralysis. Instead, get ruthless about focus. Align AI adoption to your core mission, not to chase every shiny trend. Connect with others who share your intensity, your refusal to settle, your hunger to reshape the future. There's no strength in scaling noise or numbers. There's power in weaving tight, powerful connections where each member sharpens the other. AI can accelerate this, making singular connections that have outsized impact. Step 3. Practice radical patience because the biggest wins come over time, not overnight. Watch those quick AI fads with skepticism. The true trillion-dollar opportunity lives in the slow burn, the strategic buildup that no one else sees, the quiet evolution where others see chaos. Layer AI's insights to continuously refine and sharpen your vision. Through this persistent focus, billions will align into a giant force you're only beginning to glimpse. The moment comes when you stop trying to fit in and start bending reality itself. You merge your unique vision with AI's limitless capacity to learn, adapt, and connect. You go beyond being a follower or incremental improver to becoming a creator, a leader, a radical. This is where the system ends and something new begins, not just for your business, but for the entire landscape you inhabit. This isn't for everyone. It's for those burned by the status quo. It's for those who can't sleep because they feel a fire buried deep inside that wants to reshape tomorrow. It's for the ones who don't just want to add AI, they want to wield it like a weapon forged in the heat of their own will and vision, for those rare moments when all the pieces align and the impossible becomes inevitable. Realize this: the next trillion-dollar opportunity isn't some distant mirage or a lucky bet. It's a call to action for those who dare to rewrite their future on their own terms. AI is the power, but the spark must come from you. The sovereign, the critic, the transformer, the selective connector with patience as your shield and clarity as your sword. This moment, the moment right now, is when you step off the beaten path. When you reject the roles assigned to you, refuse the system's limitations, and choose to build relentlessly. The revolution isn't just a tech revolution, it's a revolution of the individual, and AI is the ultimate amplifier. To discover what's hidden, you have to dare to look beyond the obvious, seek out those rare connections, and patiently, fiercely, build what the world hasn't imagined yet. You're not here to be part of the noise, you're here to be the signal, the spark, the force that unleashes the next era. AI is the tool, your vision is the fire. Together, they don't just promise opportunity, they guarantee it for those bold enough to claim it. Step into that power now, because this trillion-dollar moment won't wait. It belongs to those who burn brighter, connect deeper, and play the long game. The future is theirs, not by chance, but by will.